Sunscience Corporation of Reno is introducing a unique approach to solar energy generation and management called EMS, their Energy Management System. It is unique in that it is both more versatile and space efficient than anything on the market today. The initial application of this system is being deployed into the greenhouse farming industry. The first customer program was launched this fall at the Doubletree Ranch farm in Lovelock, Nevada. The solar challenge for greenhouse farmers is not to create electricity, as from photovoltaic panels. Instead, the solution is to convert the sun's rays into the proper energy form to best suit their unique needs.
First of all, we're trying to protect against freezing. Well, freezing is the moment when nothing is working the way you want it to. So almost certainly if you've got a freeze, you've got a power outage. If you've got a power outage, all that electricity you generated photovoltaically and, as some people naively say, stored on the grid, is unavailable to you. So even if you have thermal that'll protect you against freezing, you need just a little power for pumps and sensors, circulation. Otherwise, the heat is no good to you.
Right, you wouldn't be able to circulate.
So the real thing that you want out of this system is stored electrical energy and stored thermal energy. That's your protection. That gives you the 5 crops per year instead of 1.
This means a thermal, not electric, energy system in a small form factor that heats and manages both the air and the soil in the greenhouse.
If you notice that wand here, that's actually,
this is the first of many energy platforms being developed by Sunscience.
Follow the sun. You know these big tracking systems that are out there? We've eliminated those. That's all it needs right now. See these see these little chips? Yep. Those are the replacement for your normal solar panel now. That's all we need. And those are high-powered chips that do that.
Many solar companies in the news lately have been recipients of government grants or loans. Sunscience, however, is totally privately funded, and this is their intention going forward.
This will create lots of jobs.
More importantly is the subject of jobs, paramount on everyone's mind, from the governor on down. Manufacturing of Sunscience's EMS solar system is contracted right here in northern Nevada.
Where do you manufacture?
In Reno.
Component parts such as batteries, inverters, related hardware, and computers will be purchased from American companies where possible.
The end result of everything we're trying to do is this here. We are going to produce off-season tomatoes, okay? So when everybody else's tomatoes aren't being produced, we're going to produce them. We believe we're going to get between 1 to 3 months increase on both sides of the growth cycle here.
If I tried to heat this greenhouse with that, it would cost me $800 a month. This, I'm hoping we're down to like $100 to $150 a month to heat and grow in here.
So when you get out the other end of the final product stage, where are you going to be pricing-wise in terms of your product?
Probably lower than ones we're getting from Mexico.
I was going to say Mexico's the off-season guys, right?
Yep. Because California now is having water problems too. But we'll probably be equal to them or lower than what Mexico does. And plus, they're going to get a tomato that just come off of the vine, not hanging on a vine in the store.
And we know already how much the temperature can be modified and things like that. So it's not as much of, well, we're going to go out in outer space and try to figure it out. We already know that. Now it's just grow these babies and give me tomatoes in November. Right? I got tomatoes in November, game's over.
One of the questions that we have is, well, what's that temperature? And so what we do is we use these QR codes that I've developed that will tell us. So here we have an example of a tomatillo seed and seed data. So if I want to set my watering and temperature schedule, I can look these up right here and set my system to
dial in for the optimum for that.
Correct.
Okay.
Then we can control it. So that's it in a nutshell. It's a great deal of control for renewable energy.
So what do you guys plant?
Right here we're going to plant tomatoes.
Yeah, when? When are they going in?
Sunscience Corporation recognizes that the greenhouse farming industry is but a small scratch on the surface. The EMS system, as a thermal energy creation and storage device, can be applied to any industry, public, private, military, educational. The uses and applications are endless.